Hi everyone, today in this video I would like to show you how to make a scratch and read activity for your Seesaw class. We begin by creating a background template in Google Slides. So we have navigated to Google Slides. The first step is to set a nice solid background color for our template. So go to background, then change the background color into a color that you like so. The next step is to choose a shape so that we can type our title in. You can choose any shape you like, but today I'm going to go for a rectangle. So dragging the rectangle across my page like so. Now it defaults to the white color, but I'm going to change it into a solid black. Then I am going to type my text in white, so changing the text color to white. And I can start typing, calling my activity Scratch and Read. What is the kanji number? Now, as you can see, the text is a bit small, especially for our young readers. So I can then go and change the font into a font that I like, and then making it nice and big. And there we are. The first step of setting your template is complete. Our next step in completing our template is to utilize a shape. So go to shape, and today I am going to settle on a hexagon. So you can see a hexagon appearing on my page. Now, while you work on resizing your hexagon, make sure you press down the Shift key. So as you can see, I'm pressing down my Shift key and the shape of the hexagon stays the same. If I let go, it comes into a real weird shape. So keep pressing down your Shift key while you resize. So once you've determined the shape of your hexagon, you can let go. And the next step I'm going to do is to make the color of my hexagon transparent, and then I'm going to change the border color to white and the weight of the border to 24. Now it looks pretty thick, but I'll tell you why I've chosen to do so later. So we have our first hexagon and we are ready to type in our first kanji. So as you can see, it's too small for our readers. So resizing it to about 48, centering it. Then I'm going to choose the font that I like. Now our first one is done. The next step is to duplicate them. So copy and paste. And then repeat the process for the first 4. And then what I'm going to do is to change the kanji number inside the hexagon. And once you've done the first 4, instead of going individual copy paste, now we can do all 4 together. So select all 4, copy and paste. So save a little bit on your mouse work. So I'm just positioning it in the right place, and then again I'm going to change the kanji numbers inside. So my first 8 hexagon is done. Now because I've taught my student how to recognize kanji 1 to 10, so I need 2 more. So here I can go individual hexagon again by doing so. 1, and my last one over here. And the next number is going to be hachi. And the last one is yon. Now as you can see, part of it is out. So what I'm going to do is to select the whole thing and then just going to move it a little bit up so that the entire hexagon is in on the template itself. So here you are, my template for my activity scratch and read is done. The next step I'm going to show you is to upload this into Seesaw. So what we're going to do is to go to File and download it as a PDF. Now of course you can also download it as a JPEG or a PNG because all these formats are can be taken by Seesaw, but today just for the ease I'm just going to choose PDF and save the file. So this step of using Google Slides for making the template is complete. The final step of activity making is to create a new activity in our Seesaw class. So I'm going to call my activity scratch and read. What is the kanji number? Then a set of instruction for my students. Click on add. 2, click on eraser. 3, click on mic. 4, scratch of a hexagon and read the kanji number. 5, click on pause and check to submit your work. And then we're going to add a template for our student. We're going to choose upload, select from computer, and because I've downloaded my PDF hexagon template there, so that's all I do. And you can see the template appearing in your Seesaw page. So to cover our kanji numbers up, all we have to do is to use the pen, choose a nice thick one, and then white color. And all we do is to fill each hexagon up like so. Now this is the reason why I chose the thick border when we make the template up, so it's easy. Press check. Then save. Now once saved, you can see the commands that I put in had turned into these icons that the children can follow very easily. Then the next thing you do is to assign it to the class. So let's head back to class and have a look and see how it turns out. So here we are, the activity that you just finished creating. Let's try it from a student's perspective. Add response. I'm a sample student. Then the instruction says to me, click on eraser, microphone, and so on. So eraser, microphone, and start recording. Here you are. I have my eraser, ju, ichi, and so on. Pause and submit to my teacher. So thank you for watching, and I hope you find this video instruction useful to making this scratch and read activity.